Welcome back to a new season of the Rocket Coaches Corner. I'm Hayden Swope, and I'm here with football coach Lee Weber. How are you doing today, Coach?
I'm good, Hayden. How are you?
I'm good. So football is finally back, and the Rockets have quite a few returning starters. How are those starters going to affect the team both on offense and defense?
Well, whenever you return a lot of starters, that's really helpful. We don't have to start from new. We don't have to teach as much. And those guys have been working hard and making themselves better players. So I think they're set up for a good season.
Junior Connor Wallace is new under center this year. How do you think he's doing stepping up into this varsity role?
I think he's really embraced the challenge. He's been working on his game and his skill. And I think he's going to do really well. He possesses some really great athletic qualities. He's definitely improved his ability to pass the ball, and he's always had some speed and some elusiveness. And so throw those things together, and we get him some more game experience, he's going to do well.
Your first game of the season is this Friday. How has the team been preparing for Collegiate?
Well, we've had a good couple weeks of practice. It's definitely something we're not overlooking it. If you look at Collegiate's media, they're talking about, it's state championship or bust, and our guys have been focused on beating Collegiate and winning that first game. We haven't beat Collegiate since 2011. And we haven't won the first game in a while, so that's vitally important, taking that first step. I tell the players all the time, we don't want to look at the whole staircase, we want to look at the first step. And so they've been working hard for that and focused in on that and not looking at anything else, and so that bodes well for us.
Well, you have a long season ahead of you. What does the schedule look like, and how are you feeling about it?
I think our schedule is tough at the front with the 3A teams we play. Andale's ranked first, and I think won 38 games in a row. So that's our second game, and they'll be tough, and we know that. Then we kind of have a little, maybe not as tough of teams. Clearwater has been down a little bit, and we play Abilene in there. And then later on we play Buhler, and Buhler's tough. We played them a couple of years ago. And we have El Dorado on our schedule in Mulvane, and also finish up with Wellington. And so we have a tough schedule. It's always going to be a tough schedule in the ABCTL, which makes us better. We think it's pretty favorable for us to be competitive in all those games. If you're circling games, Collegiate, Andale, Buhler are going to be some of our most difficult opponents, which they've been difficult for everybody. But we think it bodes well for us, and we'll be very competitive in those football games.
Well, thanks for joining us today, Coach.
Oh, thank you.
That's all the time we have for today. Check in next week when I meet with boys soccer coach Jerry Treat. I'm Hayden Swope, and I'll see you next week on the Rocket Coaches Corner.